Shamai, this is lesson 10 on how to read music on our bass ukuleles. So lesson 10 on how to read music for our bass ukuleles. I've been using this book, which is Team Strings for double bass. It does work with our bass ukuleles as well as double bass and bass guitar. I would highly recommend getting it. There are things in the book that I'm not covering, and very often it comes with a CD as well with some backing tracks on it that you can play along to. So lesson 10 is actually pages 22 and 23 from the book. Dotted minims. There's no new notes in this lesson, just a new note value. But you will notice me pointing out the key signatures in each of the pieces. So there's page 22 just up here. You can see right at the top the title, Dotted Minims. Now, we've learned about minims already. A minim, the white note with a tail, is worth 2 beats. Now then, when you get dotted note values, there's a little sort of sum that you can do, which is half the original note, then add it back on. That's what the dot means. So if we think about that, half the original note, so in other words, a minim, half of 2 is 1. Add it back on, 1 plus 2 is 3. So our dotted minim, we count for 3. So sorrow, first of all, it's got 1 sharp, which is actually E minor. I know a couple of lessons ago we learnt 1 sharp was G major, which it is. Again, I'm going to do the circle of fifths soon, which will indicate relative major and minor. But for you guys, if you're not sure, all you've actually got to remember is major sounds happy and minor sounds sad. So we've got notes on the D string, on the G string, and on the A string. And with the 1 sharp being E minor, we actually start and finish on an E as well. So I'm going to do sorrow, but counting throughout to start with, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Rest. 2, 3. Normal minims. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Rest. And we'll try it now without any counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get ready for the next line. How did you get on with that one? Hopefully it wasn't too fast. All right, so our next piece, Rigaudon by Henry Purcell. Okay, quite a famous little tune. I'm going to try this, no counting, straight through. We've got 1 sharp, but this time it is in G major. But remember, doesn't matter whether it's G major or E minor, our 1 sharp is our F sharp. Rigaudon, 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. Practice it, rewind back, practice it, and so on. Right, I am going to look at arpeggios, the next one down, okay? Now then, key signatures, if we think of scales, are like a staircase, da 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 da, playing each note. An arpeggio, imagine the staircase, but you're jumping every other stair, all right? And sometimes you think of them as triads. It's generally the 3 notes that make up a chord. And of course, if you're a ukulele player, you know all about chords too. So arpeggio is on the A string, the D string, and then also first finger on our G string. We've got our dotted minims, we've also got crotchets, and we've got crotchet rests. Okay, arpeggios, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, rest. Rest. So you could sort of da 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 dam. All right, if you've ever played a classical musical instrument, you've ever had to do an exam, you normally have scales and arpeggios as part of those exams too. Right, I'm actually going to skip the next piece, which is Shady Grove. If you have got the book, you'll notice it's got a little keyboard sign indicating there's a backing track for it. It's on the D and the G string. It's easy enough to play, all right? So if you've got the book, have a little go of that one. And the piece I'm going to finish this lesson with today, German tune. I think we touched upon one of the harmony parts for this by the Rhine in one of the earlier lessons. It's a very, very famous tune. If you've got the book, this fills the whole page because there are other harmony parts with it. But for today's lesson, I'm just going to cover the top part, which is the melody. And it does have that little keyboard sign indicating there is a backing track or an accompaniment to go with it. Okay, this is a long one, so I'm going to try and just go through it the once. I'll count us in and I'll try and point at any really important bits. So not too fast, German tune. It's got 2 sharps, so we're in D major. The sharps are F sharp and C sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. Last line. Rest. Go on, let's just do it one more time a little bit faster. Give yourself something to aim for. 1, 2, 3, 4. rest. Rest. So there we go. That is the end of lesson 10, looking at dotted minims. So another lesson complete. I do hope you are enjoying these. I am having fun making them, and I am actually using these lessons in school as well when pupils are stuck at home. As always, if you've got a comment or a question, please feel free, leave it below. Give us a like if you've enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on new videos. Thank you for watching.